Does home ownership seem impossible to obtain? Do you worry if you'll ever be able to afford a home? These are questions that are commonly coming up, especially in today's economy. I'm Jacob Helmrick with the agency by Tariq El Musa, powered by eXp Realty, and I specialize in helping people save both time and money when buying and selling homes. I get it. The thought of buying a home can be stressful and intimidating. Where do I start? How do I come up with the money? Who do I go to that I can trust to help me with the process? These are all great questions. I want to make a video breaking down the exact steps that you can take to prepare to buy your first home. So this is before you're even going to go look at homes. This video is going to break down exactly what you need to do long before you even step foot in a house. I've created another video that breaks down the step-by-step game plan to purchasing a home, but this video is going to focus on what to do prior to booking your first showing. When you first think of home ownership, you may just want to hop on sites like Zillow or Realtor.com and start looking at homes and kind of dreaming about what you could live in someday. Well, you could certainly do that. One of the first things that you need to do, even if you think you may be 5 years away from purchasing a home, is get in touch with a realtor and a lender. Now, the order of these doesn't really matter, and a lot of the time, if you find a great lender, they'll be able to recommend a great realtor. If you find a great realtor, they'll be able to connect you with a great lender. There's a couple of reasons that this is very important to do early on. One of them is a realtor will be able to help you through the entire process. They'll be able to explain from A to Z what needs to happen so that you can be comfortable and have a game plan moving forward. A lender will be able to do the same thing, and on the financing side of things, they'll be able to take a look at your finances and help you game plan for what you need to accomplish to be able to purchase a home. A lender will be able to break down different loan options that are available to you, and they'll be able to tell you how much you need to be able to save up for a down payment. On top of the down payment, they'll also be able to inform you about what your closing costs will be. This is important to know so that you have the full picture of how much money you need to save to buy a home. A good lender will also be able to take a look at your credit and give you recommendations on how you can increase your credit score. For example, a client of mine was recently informed that they could either pay off some of their credit card debt to increase their credit score, or they could actually call the credit card company to increase their credit limit on the card, and that could also increase their credit score. The reason for this is they were too close to the maximum amount that they were allowed to spend on that card. So by either paying off more of the credit card or increasing the limit on the card, they were able to lower the percentage they've used towards their limit on that card. This resulted in them being able to boost their credit score, which qualifies them for lower interest rates on a loan. Another thing a lender will be able to do is help you figure out your monthly payment amount. This can be a great way to budget for a house. Rather than saying that you want to purchase a $200,000 house, look at the monthly payment amount. So if you don't want to spend more than $1,500 a month on a mortgage, it's important that your lender and your realtor are aware of that, because this number could change as interest rates fluctuate. So once you have those numbers set, just be aware of other costs. So we already touched on the closing costs and your down payment. You will typically also need to pay for an inspection and an appraisal. Now, these costs vary depending on what market you're in. So contact your local trusted realtor and they'll be able to help you understand the costs associated with those items. So now that you've connected with the lender and the realtor and they've helped you understand all of the costs associated with purchasing a home, you can come up with a solid budgeting plan. You can have that final target number that you need and you can start chipping away at it. Just set aside money every single month as you can and start to pile up money fast. Take a look at your budget, make cuts short term if you need to in other areas so that you can save money each month towards your house payment. As you're starting to save up money, you could start to create your list of wants and needs for your home. Understand that the perfect house doesn't exist, so don't set your expectations too high. With that said, it's okay to be picky and look at multiple homes before finding the right one that's good for you. So again, it's important early on in the process to get in touch with a lender and a realtor, as they can really help guide you through the process. They'll be able to save you both time and money when purchasing your home. Be sure you trust both of these people and you feel comfortable working with them. I've created other videos diving into how to be sure that you're choosing the right person to work with. And like I said before, I also created a video on the exact process that it takes to purchase a home. Once again, I'm Jacob with the agency by Tarek El Moussa, powered by eXp Realty, and I specialize in helping people save both time and money when buying and selling homes. If you're looking to purchase a home within the next 5 years, click the link below and schedule a complimentary call with me. We can strategize and come up with a game plan to make sure that you're fully prepared. I look forward to meeting you.